Hi, so today I'm going to be doing a video on the pros and cons of a pixie cut. As you can see, my hair is short and has been since about May last year. So it's a very love or hate hairstyle. When I got it done, I either got compliments about how brave I was and how out there I was, or I'd get absolutely no comment at all. It would just be kind of a look. So I'm going to show some before and after pictures before I start, so I'll do that now. Okay, so I'm going to start with the cons first, and the first con is that you can be called like a boy or a lesbian by people. I found that I got quite a lot of flack when I first got it cut, but nowadays, no. In my experience, it was mostly men who made these comments. I thought it was going to be women, but no. But that fades after a while, and you kind of get used to it. As long as you love your haircut, then that's all that matters. The second thing is that it took me quite a long time to get used to it. With any haircut it takes some time to get used to, but I had a phantom like ponytail pain. If anyone knows having long hair and having your hair up in a ponytail, it can sometimes ache after a while. And when I got my hair cut short, for some reason the top of my head was hurting, like I had a ponytail in, but I didn't, it was just cut off. I haven't heard of anyone else having this problem, maybe it was just me being strange. The third one is that cowlicks will be more obvious. I've got a cowlick in the back of my hair, and I didn't realise how annoying it was until I got my hair cut, because when you have your hair long there's more weight to keep cowlicks down, you won't notice it as much. When it's short you will notice it. So next is that bedhead will be worse than when you have long hair. Again, it's to do with the weight of your hair. I get up and my hair is just everywhere, but I can kind of brush it out, go in the shower, wet it. It's easy to sort out, it's just a thing that I didn't expect when I got my hair cut short. This is more of like a money con. It's that you're gonna have to have your hair cut a lot more often. When I had my hair long, I was getting my hair cut whenever I felt like it. So it could be weeks, it could be months. But when it's short, it tends to get quite mullety at the back, and it needs to be cut. Another thing that I've found is that my hair gets greasy easier, because when I had long hair, if I had greasy roots, just a bit of dry shampoo would do it, but when you have short hair, your hair practically is the length of roots. So I find that mine looks greasier quicker, so I wash it more often. Also, to do with money, you might have to buy new products. I found that hairsprays and backcombing and stuff that I used to do when I had long hair doesn't really cut it for short hair. So things like waxes and gels and things like that, if you want to style it, you might have to put money into doing that. I don't know if this is a con, it's just more, but I wouldn't say it was positive either. You've got less face coverage, so I tend to wear more makeup than I used to, because I used to just go into college with no makeup on and just kind of hair, so cover, but I find that I wear more makeup since I've got shorter hair. It's more of a comment than a pro or con. And the last one, which is I think quite a big con, if you don't like it, it will be awkward to grow out. I am growing mine out at the minute. It doesn't look like it, but it was a lot shorter. And I want a bob haircut, and it takes so long because it starts to get mullety at the back, so you have to cut it, and then not good. So those are the cons, and now I'm going to go on to the pros. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the pros, and the first pro is I was very scared to get my hair cut because of my face shape. I was worried that I wasn't going to suit it, but it does actually suit a lot more people than you think. So I was happy with mine when I got mine cut, and it did suit us, but I was worried. The second one is that I am more comfortable and more confident in myself. A lot of the times when I had longer hair, I used to kind of hide behind it, but you're a lot more you when you haven't got hair to hide behind. It sounds strange, but it is kind of a confidence boost. The third one is that you're going to use less shampoo and conditioner, and this is purely because your hair's shorter, so you're not going to have to use as much, and also it takes less time to dry and style your hair. I find my hair used to take a very long time to naturally dry, but now I'll come out of the shower, I'll fanny around on the computer or on my phone, and then my hair will be dry. Your hair will be in better condition if it's cut short. you have to have more regular haircuts when your hair is short, as I've stated before, so your hair is going to be in a lot better condition, because when I had long hair I used to leave it months and months and months, and I had split ends and everything, and yeah. Another one is that it's a more unusual haircut. When you're walking down the street you will not see that many women with short hair, so it gives you like an edge and originality. You will spend less on bobbles and hairpins. I used to buy hairpins, like bobby pins, all the time and always lose them. I used to have bobbles on my wrists, bobbles in my bag, and now don't need them anymore, so spending a lot less money on them. Also, you will not get hair in lip gloss, and I hated lip gloss. When I had long hair, it used to get everywhere, my hair used to stick to it, and now, like, my hair, no, it still doesn't reach my mouth, so if it's windy I can wear whatever the hell I want on my lips and my hair won't get stuck in it, which is great. Earrings will be on show. So when I had long hair I would only have like my expanders, my earrings and stuff on show when it was up, and now they're on show all the time, which I think is great, because I got them done for a reason. I don't want to just hide behind my hair. Your hair will be easier to colour and it'll cost less. I know that with long hair you sometimes have to be buying 2 boxes of dye, and it's harder to dye it because there's more of it. And the last thing is that this is very specific to my fashion course, but in sewing class you have to tie your hair up, and people are always forgetting and having to use elastic bands and all sorts. It'll be like that in art classes, PE classes, all sorts, so you don't have to do that with short hair, you can just leave it, which is fantastic. So those are my pros. It's probably a lot more that I can think of, but yeah, those are them for now. So the last part of this video is going to be advice, just a few quick tips. The first one is definitely do your research. I spent weeks, months searching different kind of pixie cuts, searching celebrities of different kinds, searching my face shape, all sorts, like tying my hair up, taking photos and stuff like that, just to know that I'd suit it. If it was a rash decision, I think that people would regret it, or be more likely to regret it. The second one is know your face shape and know what flatters you. There is many different types of pixie cuts, it's not just kind of like one style, and I know that I wouldn't personally suit a pixie cut without fringe, for example, so definitely look into what kind of styles are going to suit you. The third one is very important. It's don't let others deter you. I know a lot of my female friends were like, oh, don't get it cut, I like your long hair, but at the end of the day it isn't for them, it's for you. So if you want to do it, go for it. And that is all the advice that I have. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and as always, like, comment and subscribe. Bye.